So I finally decided to get to my trailer again. I was putting it off for a while, and I decided to go with the battery bank first and to get the solar panel system going. That was the most motivating thing for me to do, and it'll take care of a lot of organization and space inside my trailer once I get the batteries out of there. So I was trying to figure out what kind of configuration I was going to make. I didn't want to do the battery bank inside the trailer or anything like that because I want to conserve space as much as possible. So I decided to take advantage of, you know, this whole space up here. Basically, if I build a rack that my battery bank can sit on, then it'll go high enough so it'll clear the propane tanks, and then I still have a little bit of space in here to put something. I needed to figure out how it was going to be out of the way and still rigid enough to hold everything, because I couldn't just put the batteries in right here because I have 5 of them and there's no way they're all going to fit in there. Plus these equalizers attachments I had to keep clear, because once I lock it up there, I'm going to need space to lock it in. So I needed to make a rack about this high, maybe this high, because I know there's propane tanks that are about this tall, and so I need to at least clear that. And then I figured out I'd just take one of these rods that I got from my granddad, and he said he was just getting rid of them, so they were about 10 or 12 feet long. So I cut it down to about this width, and I'll be putting this right there, and then make a cup, like a stand, or weld another piece of metal here, and then it'll be like a table right there. So this was part of the wheel well from the old step van that I was in there. When I bought it, it was already in there. It was kind of jimmy rigged. This is just for a single, axle. So I had to take it out, and because it's now a double axle, so I needed to take these off. But I figured out, I measured it out, and it will fit 5 of those right in a row, just like that. So I'm going to use this wheel well as the cover for the battery bank, and I'll just put a handle and hinges, and I'll just be able to lift it up off there. And so that's what I figured. It's not going to cost anything, all free from recycling stuff. So anyway, I'll just put this on a time lapse so you can just kind of watch. I just want to mention, if you've never learned to weld, that has been the life-changing experience for me. Well, that's pretty much all for today. I'm gonna just call it quits, so I'm getting really tired and hot, but you can see where I'm going with this. The battery bank is going to go up there. I'll have 5 batteries up there, and I actually got this thing from a junkyard car wrecker place, and there's a kind of a utility truck. It's probably an electrician or some guy that used to have that truck and had these compartments, and these compartments slid out, and so I just took one of them. I just thought it'd be great for, you know, for my battery bank, and I might leave it up there as a whole. I might cut it down to size. These little sections kind of slide in, and I thought that was cool, so you can put whatever you want up there. And then I'll put this guy for the lid, and I'll just go in over those batteries. I'll just lift that up. So that's it for today. Just give me a thumbs up, and I'll do another one of these videos sometime soon.